What are you laughing at, hacker boy? I do not understand what you think is funny. First? Yeah, you are first. I spelled your name wrong? Did I? Or do you just not know how to spell your name? Oh, he's on 3. Yeah. Alright, I'll fix it after this game. Oh, did I just say hack boy? I'm so sorry. But it could be like a nickname, right? Hack boy's a pretty cool nickname, I think. Huh? Okay. What's the hype of Bedwars? I mean, I don't know. I'm giving the people what they want, and you haven't given me any other options so far, since you're my only chatter. What do you want to see? There's options in the description. No! I'm gonna lose this first game anyway, so it's fine. Survival? You wanna see some taco craft? Okay. Because the only option that I put is taco craft survival specifically. Alright. I did just say hack boy, I'm sorry. I'll change it. There, I fixed it. Alright, I gotta get the mod set up though. Never played FNaF, so that might be cool to see. We'll pick one, because I think I'm gonna play one more game of Bedwars. That's the wrong map. I'm gonna play one more game of Bedwars, and then you pick which one. What did I do? Did I do something wrong? hacker boy? Oh, oops. Okay, there you go, I changed it again. I am so... What? Huh? Thank you, Sourfish, for... That's a bit strange. I still need to know your opinion on what game you want me to play. Because it's pretty hard to do both FNaF and Taco Craft. What is that? Get out of here, buddy. Survival? Alright. Here, I think I will leave you with some of my stats. While I set up while I set the other thing up. Oh, I can't. But yes, I can. Why is F3 up? F3. Alright, there we go. OBS moment? Yeah. Oh, I should put as one of the options. Hold on. Alright, I added a new option. Do I really not have? That is crazy. What did you think? What did I think of the intro? I thought it was really good. I liked it a lot. Way better than anything I could have done. I guess I can play with like just Taco Craft, right? $119 downloads, that's quite a bit. I understand that. Alright. The gameplay will be right back. The music's not too obstructive, is it, Hacker Boy? Survival, drink, keep inventory on the go. Are you doing Taco Craft? Yeah. Hey, you never answered my question. SMP? No. Maybe soon, but not today. What question? Is the music too obstructive or too loud, or is it a good volume? Can you not hear it? It's blazing. Okay. What do you mean, nah? That doesn't give me a whole lot of information. Alright. I can get haste. What do you seem a bit confused. What was that? That's a quadite. It's from my mod. It's like a water ore, I guess. And it's the weakest of all the ores that I added. But all the armor gives you different effects, and all the effects help you explore and mine and do stuff underwater. For example, the boots give haste. What mod? My mod, Taco Craft. That's so OP. Is it? I don't think it's that OP. I think it's okay, also the armor and the tools, they do like nothing. They do no damage. They give you no protection. I mean, the tools are pretty fast at mining, but they don't have very much durability. Yeah, that's why it's called Taco Craft Survival. Haste can only come from beacon? I mean, not anymore. It's also only haste 1. So you can use your, but you can still like use your thing for your beacon for other effects then. The chest plate gives you water breathing. The helmet, which I can craft now, gives you night vision. the leggings, once I collect enough aquati, I mean, they've been lowered 4 times over the lifespan of TacoCraft. The boots give you Dolphin's Grace, so now you can swim around. It's only Dolphin's Grace 1, again, so it's not broken, but like, you still go pretty fast. And this here, this is Salt. Actually, the texture pack might be ruining it a bit. And salt can be used to make like cheese. It can be used to make preserved salmon, which I think is going to be my food source if I can find some salmon. Hey, you're supposed to die from that hit. One, please. Or, actually, I wanted 2. 1, please. And I have to kill another salmon. Are you salmon? You are a salmon. Get over here. Pop. There we go. 6 preserved salmon. Look at that iron. And then food? No, buried treasure. It is right over here. Here it is gonna be right here. Oh, I found it. Look at that. More iron, a diamond, some more food, and some gold. And a bomb. I kind of want to explode this. What black magic is what? Finding the buried treasure? So you see, when you get on top of the X, you want to open your F3 screen. What is that? I'll get to that. So you want to open your F3 screen and these numbers right here. Next to block, or under the block category, you'll see like a random number of, you'll see a random string of 3 numbers. That's your location within the chunk. And this number and this number has to be 9. And then you can dig straight down and find the buried treasure. This creature is a, it's a strange creature, to say the least. It's supposed to have 2 more arms. It didn't drop any quite, that's sad. So it looks a little bit better. But, I know that's not much of an excuse. That seems like a good cave. Ooh, some iron. And now my mod, when it first started out, it pretty much only added custom ores, so there's going to be a lot of them. For example, that purple stuff down there, and that green stuff, and that blue stuff. I can get to what all of that is in a second. Alright. This green stuff here is called lycerite. And you obtain it by mining it. It's basically like an iron equivalent, although less durable, and it mines quite a bit quicker. That's glowing stone. It mainly adds light, pretty much. Oh. There are so many mobs. I think I'm gonna throw out this armor so I can make some better ones. And also a sword. This is sapphire, right? Yeah. And you need a diamond pickaxe to mine that. This is a geode. And look at that, I got a rare geode. I don't need it though, so I'm gonna throw it out. This purple ore is enchanted ore, and I think you need a diamond pickaxe for that. So I might have to go find some diamonds. Yeah. You should add jade. Okay, well here's the thing. Jade is actually a type of dye in my mod. And in my opinion, it looks pretty. So like, you know how blue has three shades? Oh, the mod. Oh, I thought you meant jade as like an ore. Oh, I understand. No, it's supposed to be about taco craft. Although jade might be actually a pretty good idea. I might do that. Wow, there's a lot of sapphire. I thought I lowered the chances of this. Ooh, that's a lot of geode. No legendary? No. The geodes are pretty much for advancements, and only the legendary one is worth obtaining. I'm keeping. Ooh, deep slate coal ore. Yeah, I need some diamonds, because there's a lot of stuff that I can't get unless I have diamonds. Ooh, some more lycerite. And some lapis. More lycerite. Is what out? TacoCraft? Yeah, it's on CurseForge. I haven't updated. I kind of lost a lot of, like, would it be, is passion the right word? I lost a lot of, passion for the mod after I uploaded the 1.0.7 release. Because, like, it was a lot of work. I also made a video on it if you want to check that out. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I mean, it depends on your definition of works. Diamond! That is a lot of diamonds. We started with 1. How many is this? What in the world? That was a 12 vein. Not even on a chunk border. Holy crap-a-doodle. You should clip that. More! You should clip that, hacker boy. Clip it and ship it. Can't you even clip that? Maybe I will. Maybe. That was quite a lot. That was a suspicion. Is that more? Did I just see more diamonds? What in the world? Oh my goodness. Are diamonds normally this common? I wish I had this luck on, like, the Eris SMP or something. Also, I am very low. And I'm also not finding any, like, enchanted ore or sapphire down here, which is kind of sad. I found 18 diamonds in like 30 seconds. That's crazy. Let's make a diamond pickaxe. Throw out this iron one because we don't need it anymore. And let's go back and see if we can collect some of those spores that we found. And if you ever get bored of this hacker boy, we can always switch to something else. Like, you're the only watcher that's chatting right now. So, you are the one with the opinion. Isn't there just like a... Ooh, sapphire. Yeah, I can just go back up there. Oh, this is 2 vein. It's pretty lucky. Alright, let's go back up here. because I know that there were quite a few of these fours. Boom. Ah. Come on, mobs. I just want to, like, mine stuff in peace. Unbreaking 3 chestplate. That was actually pretty good. You wanna blow that stuff up? Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. Don't need that. Alright, let's mine this. It's just one? It is just one. I kinda wanna find more enchanted ore. Never mind. Ooh, puppy! I have bones. Come here, Papa! He deserved that. Hacker, what do you know? Can you use OBS to edit? Like edit videos, edit clips? Because I just use it for streaming. I use a different software for editing. But it's pretty bad. It blue screens my computer if it feels like it. So, I need an opinion. Oh, did you leave? Someone left, and that makes me sad. So it's just a bunch of ocean. That's cool. Let's craft a couple of furnaces. In one we can smelt some iron, and the other we can smelt some of our lycerite. That is a lot of diamonds. We started with one. How many is this? What in the world? That was a 12 vein. Not even on a chunk border. Holy crap-a-doodle. guess we don't really need the... Those are such good utility, though. Let's see what's out there in the water. Anything interesting? Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna make a parkour course. Boing, boing, boing. And maybe a little area to catch myself. Alright. I got this. I'm really bad at Neos, hold on. Stuff done? Yeah, some of it. Boing, 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 boing. I did it! I did a single Neo. That's like the easiest one. Oh wait, that's actually kind of easy. Hold on. Yeah, that's like a bit easy. Oh, and some easy food is that. Look at that, I have some jerky now. Crap. I'm so good at this game. How did I drop numbers in unique viewers? I went from 10 to 9 unique viewers. That's pretty cool. Ow. Ow. Let's look at some advancements. Oh, I need sweet berries because I have gunpowder. I need to get to the nether. Sweet berries. Yoo-hoo. Where are you? Sweet berries, I know you're in here. I want to explode things. Oh, sweet berries, yes. Alright, I need to make it to the nether. It's the easiest way to the nether. Probably a lava pool? Although, forget how much lava are in these things. Might be enough to make a portal. Come on. Oh, there's also just like a ruin portal right here. Huh. And there's no crying obsidian. Huh. And there's just one obsidian in here. Huh. I only need 2 buckets of lava. Huh. You're back? Welcome back. Now that you're back, I can ask you my question again. Of, can you edit videos in OBS? Did you beat the dragon yet? Unfortunately not. I think you missed a couple of my most recent statements. One of them was, can you edit videos in OBS? Another one, no? Okay. Like, just in general, like, can you take a clip and edit it in OBS? Just like cutting? Yeah. Ah, alright. And then the other one was... I forget what the other one was. That's right. If you ever get bored, you're the only one who's chatting, so you have all the power to change the game that I'm playing at will. Whenever you feel like it. You see, I just use, like, my computer just literally has a built-in, it's built into the hardware that I can just record my screen. Unfortunately, it only does that for my main monitor. So, a bit clunky to use sometimes, but it usually gets the job done. The Xbox thingy. No. Control Alt G. Hey, there's a fortress. No. I do not know what Control Alt G does. And I just tried it and it didn't do anything. I do need some of this though. Wait, it just records? So I should do it just again? To stop recording? I don't have any more food. Anyway, do you like the custom biome? I think you need Xbox. I have Xbox. I didn't look at you. I have Xbox Live. I think. I need more of this bread. Alright. What in my inventory do I not need? I don't need fur. And I don't need redstone or spider eyes. Search up in game bar settings? Alright, maybe I will. Maybe later. I do have a question for you though. Have you ever seen a boomberry? Just look for game bar app. Alright. A boomberry. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna pick a fight with one of these endermen so I can get hungry. Don't kill me though. I said don't kill me. So what a boomberry does, because like I want to, really, Jerky, you had to poison me. I want to collect this ash, right? Because ash is a cool block, but like this is too slow. So what I'm gonna do is, it poisoned me again. Is once I get hungry again, because that's too slow, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up one block with netherrack, and I'm gonna eat this boomberry. Okay, that's a bug. But the boomberry just makes you go boom, and apparently ash is very blast resistant, so my plan didn't work out very well. A boomberry is supposed to make you go boom. It's pretty cool, I like it a lot. Mainly because I made it, so I think I'm a bit biased, but I like just going around eating it in front of something and just watching it explode. Call me sadistic. Play spawner, alright. Eat the bread and go in. Add a boomer berry. Well, there's something like there's a super boom berry. I can show you if I like, if you'll allow me to go into creative mode. I can show you. There's like boomberry jam and a super boomberry. Which is kind of like a boomer berry. I don't have fire. I only have fire res for like 30 more seconds. Come on, blazes. Thank you. Whew. Oh, that's a good question. Probably because I spawned in the best biome for collecting ender pearls. Oh, I have enough. I'll get one more. Alright, cool. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go into creative real quick so I can show you. So like in here, these are all the foods that I've added, and here's the boomberry jam. Now, I'm gonna go this way a little bit. And I'm gonna show you. It makes a significantly bigger boom. Than its counterpart, the boomberry. See? Boomberry jam. Boomberry. Now I'm gonna get super far away for the super boomberry, which you are unable to obtain in survival. It's a creative exclusive item. Here's the super boomberry. Here's what it does. How big is it? I mean, it's pretty big. I guess I didn't need to get that far away. Well, okay, in testing, when I first made the super boomberry, it was like I would explode it and it would break blocks like all the way out here. So I thought it was gonna be big and I didn't want it to interrupt any of the land that we already had. This, by the way, this is uranium. It's pretty cool. You touch it and it kills you. And you hold it in your inventory for too long. And it, oops. You hold it in your inventory for too long and it starts to kill you. Wait for it. Wait for it. See? I'm dying because of uranium. It's also dealing damage to my armor, which I guess kind of makes sense. Is that radiation sickness enough? My DNA was ionized. Get this out of my inventory. What's uranium used for? This isn't a survival world anymore. Right now you can only like cleanse it. You can only cleanse it. But eventually I want it to like... Oh, you missed it. I made a parkour course. Eventually I want to like make uranium armor using the cleansed uranium. And like tools and stuff. I'm so bad at parkour. Let's see, what other fun things is there in my mod? Add a nuke? Is that a nuke enough? Uranium plus a 4. Why? Oh, wait, hold on. Have you heard some of the music that I've made? I got 4 different songs. Oh no. No? Huh. I put them in order from longest to shortest. So, if you want to hear any, your options are like Pulse, the boss theme for Mining Butako. You got Craze, and you got Wesley's theme. This is from the video game that I'm creating. If you were to listen to one, which one would you want to listen to? My favorite is Pulse. Give geometry dash? Yeah, kind of. It's cool. Thank you. Ace's favorite is Craze. That's Craze. Yeah, any others that you want to listen to? You can, or no, that wasn't Craze, that was Pulse. Ace likes Craze. This is from my game. It's kind of an old song. It uses a completely different software, and it's probably the worst one in my opinion, because it's the shortest and also, like, Craze. Alright. Oh well. That was towards the end of the song anyway. You heard the most of it. It's pretty short. What? It's good? Thank you. I would not recommend making music for your mod if you ever can get it to work, because it's the files are pretty big. For example, TacoCraft went from 3.3 megabytes to 10.8 when I added songs. And that was just 4 songs, or 5 technically, but 4. You wanna listen to anything else, or is that good? Are you bored yet? Because you can change the game whenever. What's what? This? This is my. You can't just say what's that. Oh, these things? These are the creatures that I was telling you about. They have quite a lot of health. If I grab like a 32 attack damage axe, smack him with it, he lives. He actually lives quite a few hits. Oh! Oh, this thing! Ah, I see. This is an airship. I did my best. Okay, I'm not much of a builder. And in it, there's some cool loot. You can get like geodes, tacos, aquatite, sapphire. All of the things that you could ever need. I actually have quite a few structures. Locate, structure, TacoCraft. I got airship, which is what you just saw. Ancient ruins. I forget what that is. Oh, that's in the Aetheryte realm. Or, Ace is getting in my head. Skytide realm. Aquatite lab is here in the overworld. Same with farmhouse. Same with meteor. Nether forge is probably in the end. Oh, I can do that. Slash place structure TacoCraft ancient ruins. Huh, look at it. In it you can this is where you find poles, but you can also find aetheryte, skytide logs, skytide dust, portal igniters. It's supposed to look like ruins, which I think I did a good job at. Yeah. You see, this was the first structure I added. So it's obviously gonna be the worst because I made it when I was like, I'm actually not gonna say an age, but I made it like 2 years ago, so it's already gonna be pretty bad. Ooh, is this it? Aha. You wanna see the Nether forge? Okay. That has a lot of lore in it. So you can get back to that in a second. I'm actually gonna mark where it is. Maybe not be above the water when placing. Why? I'm gonna be above the water just because you said that. We can see that first? Alright. Sploosh. So it's supposed to look like kind of like a lab-ish, but like underwater and sunken. And it keeps block when it gets placed in the world. It doesn't like remove any blocks because I wanted it to be flooded. And I'm now realizing that I could have just, like, flooded it. Oops. But once you clear it out, it looks pretty cool. This chest has, like, kelp. It sometimes has sponges in it. That one just had 13 dried kelp. And here's, like, a storage closet. It has, like, ink sacks and some ores. Is there a dry sponge? Are you dry? I don't think you're dry. Are you dry? Oh, there's gotta be. You're dry. Alright. Hey, go. Get away. You could go away. Alright. So this is supposed to be like a lab that is like kind of studying aquatite. And there are a bunch of books here. Only this first shelf actually has books of importance. The rest of these are just like books. Oh, that one's just a regular one. Yeah, these ones have actual lore in it, and download the mod for yourself if you want to see it. Anyway. Slash place, structure, taco craft, nether forge. Sploot. This is a nether forge. It can be found on the nether roof. Has like stuff like blaze powder, soul coal, iron, gold, lava buckets, more gold, more blaze powder, soul torches, and some mushrooms. If I place another one, maybe you get to see more. You can have like unobtainium, ash, regular coal. That's a good idea, actually. Some rubies. You can have lodestone, netherite. Look at all that gold. You can have the other type of fungus. I just got a text. Hold on. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What's next? Slash place, structure, taco craft, farmhouse. This thing is bugged out of its mind. But it can have things like thunderillium, potatoes, seeds of all kinds, relic, which is pretty cool. More seeds. One seed. It has a nice crop area out back, more seeds and some more milk. This thing can spawn like everywhere. It's pretty cool. Place. Oh, I should probably get the music back, yeah? Oh yeah. Vibes. Meteor. Oops. This is like the only way you can get unobtainium. Oops. Because under all this lava, it has an unobtainium core. 8 blocks of unobtainium. You can just spawn in your world. And unobtainium's like the strongest thing. It lets you survive a charged creeper blast on hardcore mode with no, like, well, you see, I'm not that good of a builder, so I wouldn't have been able to make anything close to what you're talking about. But yeah, you got 8 blocks of unobtainium, They take like 3.5 minutes to smelt in a blast furnace. But the armor lets you survive a charged creeper blast, no enchantments, on hardcore mode, direct impact with like 2 hearts to spare. It won't even pop a totem. Or it won't even get close to popping a totem. I really like this ore design. I think it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I think it's like far too rare to spawn naturally. I've done a few tests of World Edit, and it just doesn't spawn. Play structure taco craft. Skytide rune portal. This is supposed to mimic like a ruined portal, but like, here, I'm gonna place it and a regular ruined portal side by side. Where did it spawn? Did it spawn underground again? Yes, it did. But like, here's a regular ruined portal, and here's my Skytide rune portal. I tried to make it similar-ish. This is Skytide lava. It ignores water. Kind of. It kind of does. It's pretty... Something cool about it, though, is it pulls you towards it. Wait, what? I think the water's messing it up a little bit, but it's supposed to like pull you towards the source block and not push you away. In the chest, you can find like a bunch of aetherite stuff. You can find enderite. You can find some armor. That's actually really good. You're not supposed to be able to find stuff this good. That yeah, and that's all the structures in my mod. Perfect. You're gonna go to sleep. Good luck. Wait, before you go, could you tell me what game I should play next? Because I'm getting kind of bored of this. Do FNaF. Which one? There's like, I have like 5 options. 6 actually. 4. No, yeah, 5. Two? Alright, that's my favorite one. Thanks, dude. Good night. Have a good sleep. That's an order. I'm gonna have to get rid of the music. And then also probably turn everything down. Let's go into OBS and turn the desktop audio down because I don't want the jump scares actually like giving someone a heart attack. Alright, the screen does update. OBS is not crappy right now. Hooray!
improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? Most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. From what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Guys, it's the meme sound. Guys, it's Chica. Oh my goodness, guys, it's Chica. Probably shouldn't be playing this at night. Who cares? I don't think anyone can come through the left. Alright. Get out of here, Bonnie. Nobody loves you. What? Oh no, yeah, the game just closed. So I guess FNaF 2 is out of the picture, if it just is going to crash like that. You know, on that note, I think I'm just gonna end stream. Bye everybody, thanks for watching.